everyone, my name is Aleska and today I'm going to teach you some volleyball. Consider this your beginner's guide. Let me give you the basics 101. There is a court, it's divided by a net, there are two teams, each team is allowed to touch the ball 3 times while it's on their side, and the goal is to score 21 points in most formats. Today I will give you advice on 3 main topics: rules, skills, and formats. Number 1. Rules to play volleyball. There are 2 major rules that you will apply throughout your volleyball playing. The first one is the net is lava. Do not touch the net. It will count against your team. The play ends regardless what is going on when someone touches the net while the ball is in the air. Most of the time this occurs when somebody is setting, spiking, blocking, or trying to save a ball. The second rule is always high five, even if it's an awkward high five. You score a point, you high five. You didn't score a point, you high five. You're passing by, you high five. Did you net and were honest about touching the net? You high five. You get the point. You just high five at everything. In this second part, I am going to work on your skills. The first one is the serve. That's how the game starts. There are 2 types of serves, underhand and upperhand. Your underhand serve. To underhand serve, place the ball on your less dominant hand. Then you can either make a fist with the dominant hand or open a palm and hit the ball from under it. Your upperhand serve, it's all about the toss. You can toss the ball slightly in front of you, high or low, with 1 hand or 2 hands. Then with an open palm, hit the ball. The second part is the defense, passing the ball. For a good grip to bump with your forearms, place 1 hand on top of the other and then connect the thumbs by touching their edges. Practice a few times as getting this grip is not a natural body motion. When the ball is coming towards you, always bend the knees slightly and have both hands open by your sides. Be ready to bump. You do not want to stand straight and be surprised by a ball coming towards you. Having the knees slightly bent will help you reach farther and move faster to reach the ball. Setting the ball. If you haven't been able to practice and dominate the art of setting with your hands, then it's better to stick to bump setting, as hand setting can be very strict and easy to fail at. You always want to set the ball in front of the player that is going to spike it. Spiking the ball. Your attack contact is generally a spike. To make impulse, you will normally have 3 steps, starting with your non-dominant foot and finish with a squat motion that impulses you through the air for getting your hand elevation over the net. Practice these 3 steps as it is not a natural body motion. To block the other team's spike, you will place yourself near the net facing the opposite side of your team, giving the back to your team. You will go through a squat motion to jump in a vertical way, open up the hands as broad as possible, and tense up the fingers. If you are not familiar with blocking, be careful with the vertical jump. The last thing you want is to injure yourself or someone else by landing on their ankles or them landing on you. When someone is blocking, you will see them signaling their teammates. If you want to get all these signals, subscribe and I will email you the secret signals and what does each one mean for your case. Last but not least, there are different types of formats as we spoke about earlier. There are different environments, indoor, grass, sand, and nowadays even snow. There are different formats, 2s, 3s, 4s, and 6s. And there is same gender, co-ed, and reverse co-ed. That'll be all for me, guys. I hope you learn a few quick lessons to play volleyball, and this is the end of your beginner's guide.